Hi, my name is Lorenzo.
Jade Graziano.
Hi, my name is Tyler.
My name is Shelby.
Hi, my name is Matt.
My name is Anna.
Izzy Roberts, and I drive this 2025 Elantra N.
Go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us what kind of car you have.
Hi, my name is Lorenzo, and I drive a 2020 Hyundai Veloster N.
What led you to purchase your Hyundai N?
Driving slow cars isn't quite as fun, even though I drove a manual before this and all that, but I really landed on the Hyundai after the first time I test drove it. I actually originally had I think it was a 2017 or 2018 STI on order, and came here to Phil Long and test drove this car, and just knew from that moment, like, not interested in an STI. This is the car that I want to own.
I met you guys. I saw you guys had a cool car, and I was like, I kind of want to try that. Hi, my name is Anna, and I drive an Elantra N 23. So I met you guys when I had the Elantra GT, and I just saw you guys have so much fun with these cars, and you all loved them so much and had so much good things to talk about these cars, and I was just like, I kind of want to be involved in that, and I went for it.
I had a friend that suggested it and that you could do anything with it. My name is Shelby, and I drive a 2022 Kona N. I chose this car because I had heard really good things about it being ready for track, stock, and so I could do that, and then also it fits my dog and all my daily needs as well.
Great overall car, you really can't beat it. Hi, my name is Matt, and I drive a 2023 Hyundai Elantra N. So I bought my Elantra N because unfortunately it was T-boned in the Veloster N that I had a few years prior to it, and was looking around for another one, but they just stopped making the Veloster, so I ended up going with the Elantra.
I think the main thing that made me decide to purchase the Elantra N, it was really my experience on Sonoma and getting to drive with the Hyundai driving experience. Hi, my name is Izzy Roberts, and I drive this 2025 Elantra N. I think the thing that made me really fall in love with this car over the Elantra GT that I had was my experience with Hyundai at the driving experience in Sonoma, as well as just kind of being around some other people that owned this car before and getting to kind of ride with them or drive their cars as well.
Before this, I drove a 2015 Kia Optima Hybrid. Hi, my name is Jade Graziano. I drive a 2022 Hyundai Elantra N. I was looking for my first owned car. That Kia, I was like my parents from high school, so I was looking for something that was my own. I grew up with a dad that loved sports cars, so I wanted something a little quicker. I started looking at the Kia Stinger, test drove an A3, S4. The Stinger was really small inside, but I was still looking for a compact sedan. So then I kind of honed in on the Hyundai N world. So I looked at the Veloster for a second, also the Kia Forte GT, and then I found this guy.
Before this car, I drove a 22 Kona N. Hi, my name is Tyler, and I drive an Ioniq 5N. My journey to the Ioniq 5N started when I first visited the dealership and we saw it. I talked to a few guys there about it. I shunned it because it was all electric, and nobody ever thinks that the electric is going to be the future of what they want to go to. And then Hyundai reached out to our club, gave us free tickets to an event called Electrify Expo. There we were able to test drive the vehicle, we were able to drift in the vehicle, and from that moment on, it was nonstop smiles until today. And I went and picked it up.
What does the phrase "never just drive" mean to you?
Never just drive means to me is no matter where we're going, even like this empty parking lot, going to B-Dubs earlier today, hanging out with the crew, driving to Utah, driving to California. It's never just a boring drive when you have these cars or your friends or the community.
Before I had this car and you asked me something like that, like what does driving mean to you? I would have had a totally different answer back in the day. Driving was just getting from point A to point B. It was mundane. It was a necessity in life, nothing special. But now after experiencing an N brand car, a performance vehicle, it means something totally different.
There's many aspects that N can be, influenced in life or, a part of life, and just keep moving forward. So it's not just about the driving experience, but the personal experience you get to have with your car while doing driving.
These cars are very active and engaging when you are driving them, so it doesn't feel like you're ever just driving from point A to point B. It really feels like a journey while you're driving them.
Driving is only one part of owning a car, and especially in the Hyundai community, a big part of it is being able to share the same interests with a lot of other people. So being able to be involved in a community full of car enthusiasts that are like-minded. We also drive the same car, of course, but it's more than that. It's building a community off of something that we can all appreciate together.
Never just drive to me means to enjoy the ride and the journey to the destination instead of just focusing on the destination. So enjoy driving in all forms and not just going to where you're going.
Driving and this enthusiast car community is so much more than just having a car and driving. It is a community of friendships and people with similar interests, but it also encourages the fact that you can be any shape or size to bring together a group of people with, a commonality. And yeah, it's more than just having a car that you like. It's the community and the friendships that you make along the way.
Driving is an experience now. It's something that I love. That's about it.
We've really built a community within the N Club that we never expected to do.
It's pretty much what we've built, I feel like, this community around, is that inspiration to just have a fun community and friends.
Never just drive.
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 As they say, never just drive.
Colorado N Club is hosting its very first track day. We have fully rented out the entire 2.55 miles of racetrack at High Plains Raceway in Deer Trail, Colorado. We are inviting everyone to come and have a great time. Whether you're an experienced track goer or this will be your first time, all experience levels are welcome, along with all makes and models. We even have full level 3 charging on site for any electric car users. Tell anyone that you know that would love to take their car out and see what you're truly capable of, or even if you just want to come out and enjoy the fun, everyone is welcome. Now until May 16th, get 10% off all tickets using code COMC. The event is on Sunday, August 10th. Go to the link in our bio or thevote.com/Colorado N Club for your tickets now.